Libra, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. It's an energy reading, so it comes to you when you call it into you. So it's timeless, and it casts out for the week ahead. So, Libra, it looks like you're getting your happiness back. What? Word up. That's what we just sing your own song. Now, it could mean that you're going to be a little solitary this week, but it's like, I'm loving it. I love my own company. This is great. I have freedom. I don't have to ask anybody anything. I don't have to be concerned about anybody else's opinion. And it doesn't mean you won't have sweet little interactions. It just means that you're happy with who you are and able to clearly express yourself. So maybe you're not going to be lonely. You're just going to be really, really joy-filled. And that's a beautiful place to begin. So let's dig deeper, Libra. This is a message, like I said, for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. It is an energy reading, so please take it where and how it resonates in your life. It is your message. If it's not resonating with you, go check out your Rising sign. Go check out your Moon sign video. It just all depends on where your astrology is right now. You may be resonating more with them. There is a new video every single week for every single zodiac sign. So Libra, be sure to subscribe to this channel and ring that notification bell so that you know when I upload your favorite content and when I do other cool stuff like go live here on the channel. So you can participate in the live chats or post community feed stuff so that you'll know. Yeah, lots of good stuff. You ready? Whatever card comes out, I'm just going to leave it on the table, Libra. Ah, there we go. Oh, what'd I do? Let's cleanse this energy. I think it's necessary. Libra. Okay. So we start, of course, with sing your own song. And of course, this is a joyful little bird, and it speaks more toward freedom than it does to anything else. And then we have exposed to you guys. You can see it in the future. We have sweet results await and nothing is wasted. So something that, let me say this, something that you're getting liberated from or feeling liberated from now is impacting or setting you up for a wonderful success that's not only going to be experienced in the future, but playing out in the future. So let's get into that. We have be loyal to what you love. This is Cancerian energy. Cancer, I don't know if you're dealing with a Cancerian or it's just family matters, family issues. This sense of be with and around the people who are closest to you, the people who got your back. And people do have your back, and that's going to support your freedom. It's going to help you feel good about who you are. Be loyal to what you love and sing your own song is also this almost a similar message. In that it's like, who are you and what do you love? And be true to that and focus on that, Libra, because that's the way through to this success that the universe is setting you up for, which we're going to get into. And then we have embrace the in-between. So this is a week of transition or shifts. This is a week where something is, I don't know, it's just changing. And it's like, embrace it, because it's the in-between parts. It's not even like the high time, the good times or the bad times. It's like the in-between parts are the special times, because they're when the action is really happening. So there is action happening this week, and we're going to specify exactly what that is, Libra. But embrace it embrace it and direct it, which is what these other two cards are really calling you to do. This sense of, who am I? Getting myself back again. Be loyal, do what I do, be me out loud, be you out loud, and like find that balance in the unbalanced instability of this transitional. Something is changing here. Doesn't mean it's bad. Let's get into these cards first. Finish up. Now is a lucky time. There is abundance coming. And it could very well be this card this week. So something is multiplying. This could also be a fertility card. For those of you looking for that or not looking for that, maybe be aware. This is when things start to multiply themselves and rapidly increase. This is really fortunate energy, especially coupled with sweet results await. It's almost like please be active and be very highly functional this week and focus on whatever you're manifesting, whatever you're working on. It's really important to do that, because anything that you're grinding with now is really going to multiply itself and find a lot of fruition. It's finding a lot of finding fertile soil to grow in, and it's guaranteeing beautiful results, and nothing is wasted. So it's almost like I got this melancholy feeling of all the crap that I had to let go of to get to the point of being able to just focus on what is working and functioning is going to be what is really setting me up for all of this success. Or this craziness that's happening now. Focus on yourself and things will start to resolve themselves. Sweet results await, because the busy bee gets the honey. Only the busy bee gets the honey. So keep yourself very, very busy and keep yourself working and planting those seeds this week, because that's setting you up for a lot of abundance. What is the change that's happening, please, for Libra? There's a Knight of Wands. This is fire energy. I don't know if you're dealing with an actual Knight of Wands, but it also implies that it's just this sense of knowing who the hell you are and acting upon it and being creative and focusing on one thing. It's something like something is changing to the point where you are now able to focus on one thing and know exactly what that thing is that you want to focus on, or know exactly who that person is that you want to focus on. And then we have King of Cups. So this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a sense of also knowing where your heart is and feeling good about who you are. This is emotional stability and stability in your purpose. So these two together are very creative energy. Water and fire is the heart of creation. So there's just this energy of really creating and putting yourself out there and not worrying about taking risks because you're sure of yourself. I heard this comment, I think I reposted it on my Instagram feed. It was that relationship coach, Matthew Hussey? I don't know how you pronounce his last name. A cute young British guy, gives all that relationship advice. He said, you can't worry about, can I trust this person? Can I trust this person that I'm with? Will they hurt me? He's like, that's not your concern. You can't control that. The only thing you should think about is, am I strong enough to be able to withstand whatever experiences come out of me? Can I sustain myself if this distrust if this betrayal happens? Not that you're expecting. He's like, you don't go about expecting the worst every day. You feel good and strong enough inside yourself to know, I can handle whatever weather comes at me. And with these two together as kings, they know where their heart is and they know where their passion is. So this is the energy of nothing's going to put me off. Nothing's going to push me astray. It's not possible because I know who I am. I know where I stand, and therefore whatever comes at me, I know I can handle. This is very strong energy for you, Libra. So now let's get into our 7-day spread. We're going to choose the 7th day first. I was at the beach with my sister this weekend, and the salt is still in my hair, and I love it. I just shouldn't be living away from the beach. Oh, you're going to, wow, this is beautiful energy. There's something more in here, though. Damn. There's a lot. I'm telling you right now, there's a lot. Okay. 7th day. What about the first day? Day 1. What can you experience? What energy will be revealed to Libra, please? We have the Hanged Man, stuck but contemplative. Not moving or not doing anything, but wondering and listening and seeking knowledge that only stillness can give you, but in some ways also no movement at all. The Hanged Man, in other words, don't expect any movement right now in the beginning of the week. Whenever this week begins, whenever you see this reading, it's almost like God wants you to be alone for a second to think. And then we have defeat. So waiting for this energy, waiting, and then there's something here that ends, or there's something here that's over with, or that's finished. Let's clarify what that is. Defeat, maybe the wait is over, right? But it also seems like justice, Libra, maybe somebody's ended things with you, or somebody hasn't been fair, or you're done. And that's where we get our strength back, right? This sense of justice. Maybe there's justice that's coming for some sort of defeat. There's some sort of word or message that comes through, or finally you say it, right? It's maybe you choose to just end something or be done with something, or ultimately there's word coming through, or you're taking action against something that has slighted you or maybe fucked you up. I don't know. Let's keep going. What about day 3? We have disappointment here. So it does feel like there is an energy of finally getting word, or it being official that something has been over, maybe because of a third-party situation, or just stick around your friends, which is be loyal to what you love. There is an energy of Cancerian energy here, maternal energy here, some sort of disappointment with regards to a maternal figure and maybe a third-party situation. Or there is just support of your friends, surrounding yourself with people who really care about you, because there is something that is lacking, or something that ended, or something that is over. But you've got so much love around you that I honestly can't think that this 5 of Cups is going to hurt you or bring you down for that long, right? Because it's almost like you got your friends. You still got 2 cups left out of the 5. You still got that 1 cup. So it's almost like, whether you realize it or not, you're ahead of the game in terms of your feelings. And then we have starting over and starting fresh. And or you or somebody willing to take that leap of faith. It is definitely time to move and begin again. There could honestly be a conversation that's going to be happening with regards to a shitty situation or a disappointment that happened to you, and be able to restart entirely. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles. So it's toward the end of this week that something solid finally appears, right? Something that you can actually hold on to. Oh, delusions in reverse, right? This sense of thinking anything was that secure. It's not. Something was just not that secure. And being able to finally actually see it and realize it, breaking through delusions. It's almost like reality breaking through delusions. And then let's do the 6th day. Something comes through. That's the 8 of Wands is coming. And suddenly everything is speeding up for the 7th day, which we have to get into. But I want to choose a Moon card. And look at this. It's like being willing to stand on your own 2 feet, being willing to really feel your independence and be happy with it. A sense of maybe opportunity coming through that has been owed to you. Or sometimes this is dealing with a Virgo energy, finally coming fast and furious coming through, but it's almost like the nurturing. I'm feeling whatever you've nurtured is finally at a point where it comes through and it wants to, something starts to move then. And we'll see what happens on the 7th day, but let's get this moon card here. Moon card, please. Moon card. Okay, so we have don't let your past hold you back. Interesting, because you know what? The South Node is currently in Libra. So don't let who you think you are or who you have been hold you back. This is when you finally get to move forward and liberate yourself from the way you've seen yourself and the conditions you've put yourself in. This is when it's not that you get out of responsibility, it's that you've started taking more responsibility for everything that you are. You've stopped letting what's been predetermined determine you, and you start taking initiative and deciding, well, I'm going to decide for myself. So there is there's consciousness in here. There's you finding your own power and really starting to execute on it. Okay, damn. Let's see how this plays out. What do you want Libra to do, I guess, is my main regeneration. So back from the dead, and we have, interestingly enough, Scorpionic energy in the 7th day. Okay, so guess what? Okay, this is interesting how it happened backwards. So I'm gonna share it with you the way that it came out, it fell out. Regeneration is something starts to bloom again, something starts to grow again, or you start to come back to life. You're never the same, and you shouldn't be. Something has to be defeated. A decision has to be made to balance things out again in order to clear it out, finish it, and say, you know what, maybe I am disappointed, but what do I have to work with in front of me? What resources do I have? What do I have? Who do I have? Right? And then coming back to life focused on the have, not the have not. Then we have why. So this is a sense of learning why, learning the reasons why. I want to draw some cards for that too. And then all that glitters. Something that seemed really wonderful, something that seemed really exceptional, wasn't that exceptional at all. And you're going to start to see the truth of that. Okay? Why? Tell me the why first, God. Tell me the why first. Tell me the why first. And then tell me all that glitters. What is not glittering authentically? What is that? What is that? What is that? What is not glittering authentically? Wow. You know what just came out? When I said all that glitters, you know what came out is the Star card and the Wheel of Fortune. Do you know what that means? That means you have not been aiming high enough. You've not been aiming high enough because God has some intentions for you that you have not even seen yet. And you need to stop holding yourself back. And the why, what's the why? The why is 7 of Wands, because you don't give up, because something's worth fighting for, because you're worth fighting for, because you are valuable. Why? Because it's the right thing to do as well. Let's choose an angel card. And then we're going to get to the 7th day. We're going to begin our extended reading on the 7th day. We have to understand what exactly is coming back, what exactly is arising again. Clearing negativity. Release negativity from within or around you. So there's something you got to let go of because it's dragging your ass. Let's go to the extended. I'll see you guys there. The link is down below in the description box. I've also pinned it to the top of the comment section. I'll see you guys there.